Back in Week 6, the Colts dominated their first matchup against the Texans. Can Houston avoid the sweep? Find out next on Madden NFL 22.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. And we are underway from Houston. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Rodgers now on first down. Open man here is Conklin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 catches, 136 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's trying to prove the adage, it's not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
41's coming. 41's a mic.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fulton to throw. He finds Smith out of the backfield. The numbers there in last week's game for Smith: 6 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
And now it's 11 touchdowns on the season, and in no way is that just simply luck. That's a great combination of route running, determination, and making nice catches.
Fulton sets to pass it. Rolling to his right. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for Indy.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
On second down, it's Gibson. He's to the 10, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On play action, it's Ryan under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
41, Mike. 41. You're not ready.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's going to be a long day.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin.
Hey, let's go. Interception. All day, baby. Let's get this.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. 1 play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
You. Mike 3. Mike 3.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep.
To throw again on 2nd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Off the play fake. Fulton looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Darden.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points up. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Fulton looking for Campbell downfield. And got his man complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, Rodgers throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers.
Another throw for Collins. This one complete.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
He's got it to Collins, complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And that'll be caught by Darden.
Touchdown! Jalen Darden, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans cut into that lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go play action here on first down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They've got his man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Off play action. Fulton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fulton. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Off play action. Fulton. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. There he goes, right side. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Taken in at the 3.
All day, baby, all day.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That ball caught by Campbell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off the play fake. Fulton. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Texans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Get ready.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now left side on the swing pass. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, he can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers going to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down.
It's Hawkins, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Texans send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Off play action. Fulton looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. Off the play fake. Fulton looking for Campbell downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
42, Texans 21. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers.
Open man there is Collins, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Taking it about the 1.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The whole people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
A give running right, Gibson.
And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Off play action. Fulton looking for Campbell downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Smith catches left side. Room here to run.
And past the 40 before
We
he's
play
out
to
of
win.
bounds.
Let's go.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Gibson again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake. Fulton. Got an open man. That's Campbell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A handoff running left is Gibson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
A big play there on the catch and run. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers, he'll get this one complete to Darden. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going, touchdown, Texans! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Colts come to the line, ready to
to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback. And it's a fumble. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were. And so possession will remain with Indy. Fulton sets to pass it. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Campbell downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense. Cannot do that.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some claws.
Well, it was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Here's Fulton to throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter. That return for 6 points. We now have the game again.
Extra point by Crew up and good. And that cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Taken in at the 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Texans 35.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start...
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. The Texans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 19. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Indy set to go on offense once more.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And down inside the 10 at the 9. A big play there for Indy.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Looking to throw. Fulton. That swung out wide to Harris. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Gibson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Texans 35. Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The Texans on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw. This is complete to Hawkins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Mike 3. Combo. I got him. Mike 3.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. On a slant, here's Collins. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive, 4 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. Taking it about the 1.
Let's go, baby.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Throwing on first down. Fulton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things
things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fulton eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. They've got his man complete. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Kylen Granson,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Colts are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Watch the run. They're running it. Mike 3. Mike 3. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Don't get nervous.
Working from the gun. Rodgers in trouble, and he's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Rodgers going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Andy.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Off play action. Fulton. And it's caught. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now the Colts going to earn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the half. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
Mike 3. Combo. Watch the slant.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
We played to win.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hey, take 26. Here we go.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Texans send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now a play fake here on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help